GM everyone, in this video we'll be learning about crypto bridges and tutorial on how to use these bridges and farm airdrop. A crypto bridge allows you to transfer cryptocurrencies between different blockchain. It acts like a digital bridge, letting you move your coins from one blockchain to another, making them compatible with various platform and application. This enhances flexibility and usability in the crypto ecosystem. Owlto Finance is a decentralized cross-roller bridge focused on layer 2s, providing a low-cost, secure, and fast asset transfer solution. So Owlto Finance has recently raised $8 million, and they have an active points program that will later be converted into Owlto tokens. The way to earn the Owlto points is you have to come here, bridge from one chain to the another chain. That is one way. You can come here and you can claim these free check-ins that are daily available, and these can help you rack up your on-chain points. And I will show you this and even bridging in this tutorial. And also you have these active programs. So if you bridge to Blast, you will get an additional 200 points, and if you bridge from Blast, you will get additional 200 points. So you have to take advantage of all these process. So here I will show you, I will bridge some ETH from Blast to Scroll, and in this way I will hit the double target. And this is your way of earning these points. And Owl2 is a very cost efficient way to bridge across different chains, and Owl2 supports most of the L2 chains that you need. So it's a really good solution. So let me show you. So first I'm choosing the chain as Blast. You can use the search function here. Let me search Blast, and in the destination chain let me search Scroll. So I have searched Scroll, and the token I'm using is ETH. So you can even choose the token you want to bridge, and let's say I want to bridge 0.005 ETH. So just like that, you have the transaction. You have to click on send, and as you can see, from Blast to Scroll, it will be in my address, and the arrival time is just 30 seconds. Destination cost is 0.001 ETH. Depending on the price of ETH, it's around $3. Fee is free for now, and so click here and you get 365 points. Just click here, confirm the transaction. It will be transferred within a few seconds to Scroll, and I will show you the points also. So, so as you can see, I have racked up the points, and now my points are at 2000 from 1600. I have got this Blast bridge from Blast point. And second step is you can come here daily, and you can click here on claim daily check-ins, and you can rack up your on-chain points for the projects you are farming. So this is an additional way of farming this protocol. Really simple and easy to use, and the airdrop will be within next few months, as they have hinted, in around next 1 to 2 months. So make sure to take advantage. And as you can see, if you'll if you'll use my referral link, I will get some commissions, but you can share it with your friends and you can get some commission out of it. Like if you keep on increasing your bridging transaction, you will get a higher multiplier, and that will help you rack up points more faster. Jumper is a multi-chain liquidity aggregator that supports cross-chain exchange and exchange gas fees function of most blockchain and is powered by LiFi. So LiFi is the parent project of Jumper, and LiFi is heavily funded, and it has got funding of around 25 to 30 million dollars. So it's a very good airdrop target if you're trying, and Jumper is a really good tool for bridging also. So I will leave the link in the description. It's not a referral link, but use that link to yourself from malicious links that are out there. I will mention the official link to the Jumper bridge. First, you have to come here and you have to connect whichever wallet you have. So you have to click. You have a lots of wallet options here. I will click on MetaMask. It will prompt a transaction, and you have to just sign in the transaction. Firstly, you can see that there is a function of exchange, and there is gas, and also you can buy crypto. So there are a lot of ways in which you can use this platform. So the gas feature is, suppose you want to have suppose you want to have gas on Arbitrum, and so what you can do is you can provide matic, and it will automatically refuel your gas on the blockchain that you want. So this is a really good feature if if you don't have any gas fees and you need gas to claim any tokens or airdrop, etc. This is a good way. And now our main focus would be using the bridge and swap function here in Jumper. So let's firstly check the swap function. So suppose I want to swap USDC to Polygon Matic token. So similar it's a swap because it happens in the same chain. And suppose I want to transfer three tokens, and it will show me the best it will show me an aggregation of all the possible bridges that I can do, and it will suggest you the best returns. So suppose here I will click on start swapping, and it will prompt a transaction in my wallet that I have to confirm. First transaction is setting token allowance, how much token you want to spend. So once that transaction is done, now we will come to the swapping transaction. And now it has prompted the transaction for swapping. And once I click on swap, confirm swap, it will convert this token into Matic from USDC. So this is the swap function. So as you can see, we are done. In a very small amount of gas fees, we have done this transaction. And now I will show you how to bridge from one chain to another chain and from one token to another token. So suppose I want to bridge USDC from Polygon chain. Suppose I want to bridge Polygon USDC to Arbitrum ETH. So what I have to do here is, I will click on max, and it will show me the best route. It will show me the best, returns that I can get. So as you can see, it just cost around 3 cents. It just cost around 1 cent for the bridge transaction. So I will click here, start bridge. First transaction is token allowance. I will click on confirm. So once token allowance is approved, then I get the transaction for bridging. So I will click here, and I will click on confirm. So it cost around 2 cents in gas fees, and that's really cheap for a bridge transaction. Usually Polygon and Arbitrum are really cheap in that sense. And the third transaction will be the destination chain transaction that I have to switch from Polygon to Arbitrum for it to complete. And also you can see the timer above. In this much time the transaction will be completed, and as you can see, the bridge is successfully done. So here the Twitter user Winter has you know made a sheet on how to effectively farm the XP in Jumper, and I will leave the link in the description for this tweet. It's a really good tweet. So suppose if you have a volume of 100 to 900, if you have volume of 100 to $1000, you will get 10 XP points. 1000 to $10,000, 18 XP point. 10,000 to 50,000, you get 25 XP points. And how many transactions you do, even it does not matter what amount of transaction you can do swap on a much cheaper chain like Polygon or Arbitrum, and you can rack up the XP points, and you can swap the volume. So if you do 100 to $1000 in volume, you get 10 XP, and so on. So this you can refer to this chart and grind the XP out. And also one side note is that Jumper XP loads on a monthly basis, so you can't really track on the daily basis on how much XP you are getting, and the XP will be credited to your account by the end of the month. As you can see, I am on level 7 and I have 176 XP, and you can see your XP points are credited to you by the end of the month. So here you can see I have Bridger, Swapper and Transactor in May, and I have similar for April. So like this you can track, and there is time for this Jumper airdrop, and please make sure to utilize most of it. As you have seen that wormhole has given us around $10,000 worth of tokens just for bridging, doing bridging, etc. You are also learning about these protocols and how these on-chain transactions work, so it's a win-win. deBridge is a secure bridging platform that you can use to transfer your tokens from one chain to the other chain. deBridge also has an ongoing points program that you can track, and its airdrop is coming very soon, within the next few months or the next month itself. And for my suggestion, please try to at least get $50 in fees generated, and get on that particular amount, so that you can qualify for the airdrop, because there will be some criteria, as so many people are farming these airdrops. So to stay safe, just get around $50 to $60 worth of volume, or maybe $30 of volume will be good. So how to generate volume, and how to generate points. So firstly, here you can come here, and it's not based on volume, it's based on the gas spent. So that is one good point, that you can bridge even a small amount and earn the same point as the person spending 10 and $1,000 in the same transaction. Suppose I want to bridge my funds from Arbitrum ETH to Polygon Matic token. Suppose I want to do that transaction, and I will choose 0.00001. Okay, I will choose this amount. So I will click on confirm trade, and the transaction is confirmed. As you can see, my points are updated and my fee generated amount has increased. So this is the way to farm this. Please use the links in the description, to not get into scammy links, etc. And also it will help me. Some are referral links and some are not. And it will help me, create more such informational content for you guys. I hope you found value out of this video. You got some education, and please make sure to do these airdrops, because these are limited time airdrops and you will not get this same opportunity again and again. As more and more people are entering into the crypto space and farming airdrops, the opportunities are becoming less lucrative. So let's farm when there is time for us to farm and get a good airdrop allocation. And also, there is a link down in the description for my Twitter and Discord that you can join and ask questions. So feel free, to connect with us, and let's grow and earn money in this Web3 space.